everyone, my name is Gabrielle Mackenzie, and today I'm going to be showing you the different sizes of the Tsum plushies I make. We have 4 of them right now. One size is currently missing, which is the large one, but at the end of the video, I'll show you the pattern for the large size Tsum. Without further ado, let's get started. All these characters are the same character, by the way, and they're all Valentino. So here we have the micro Tsum. It's very, very small. Barely bigger than my hand. Actually, it's way smaller than my hand. But it's just so tiny and cute. And if you're wondering how small this thing really is, come right over here. This thing is only a little bit off-centered. This thing is only 2 inches long. So yeah, I can't make any more plushies smaller than 2 inches because it will be hard to stuff them otherwise. This thing is stuffed at the right pressure. Not too much and not too little. Best of all, go down here. Really, this thing can really fit inside my pocket. I don't know if you can see it, but it's in there. So that's basically this little guy. Next up, we have the mini Tsum. As you can see, this one is a lot bigger than the micro Tsum. But it still is very soft. And it's a little bit on the flat side. I think I might have understuffed this one. Now let's go check on its size. See, a mini Tsum is around 6 inches. So yeah, it's still pretty small. But the neat thing about this is it's the most common size Tsum you'll find. I've heard that lots of people own like 800 of these guys. So yeah, that's basically that one. The next size I want to show you is the small Tsum. You may be wondering, isn't that the same Tsum featured on the String Family Tsum plush? Why, yes it is. It's the same one featured on the String Family video. If you haven't seen that, please check it out. It has a good amount of stuffing in there. Not too much and not too little. Even in the feet as well. And now, let's see how big this thing is. Starting from this end to this end, it's about 8 inches. So this one is bigger than the mini and the micro. So the small one, basically our second largest one we have here. But the largest one right over here is the medium. Sorry, I still don't have a large one, which is the biggest one, of course. But the biggest one shown here is medium, not large. Got that? As you can see, I made this one very recently. This one is pretty overstuffed. And I don't know if you can see this, but I used 2 small Tsum segments to make this one. He's so soft. Okay, I'll stop obsessing with the softness. Let's check its size. Okay. This one's only a little bit bigger at 9 inches. That is if you include this thing. Whoa! Whoops, I'm knocking stuff all over. Try to get him to stay. It's almost a foot long. Can't even get it in the camera. Okay, never mind. It's actually 11 inches. So, maybe 10. I can't really tell. I never measured this way before. On camera, of course. So, that's all the zooms I have to show you. But I know you're dying to see the large zoom, but at least I can show you the pattern that I'm going to use for it. So here's the large zoom's body's end, as well as the beginning of it. And we need 4 pieces. And this is the middle of the body. So, yeah, not that many pieces to include there. You may be expecting a lot more, but nope. That's all the pieces you need to make a large zoom. If you watched this far, and if you really want to follow me on my channel, please subscribe. And consider giving a like too. Or a dislike. I want to know how you feel. And as always, see you guys next time.